Hello there, YouTube. I hope all y'all are having a blessed day. It is a stunningly beautiful day here on the mountain. Thank you, Jesus. It is so beautiful here today. So, I am here today with a SketchBox haul. So let me turn the camera around and we'll see what's in it. This is the May box, May 2026. And I've not seen any videos on it. Let's see what we have in here. Every time I open up a SketchBox package, I just get overwhelmed by the scent of pencils, and I absolutely love it. I want a cologne. All right. This is, they give you a sticker every month, and this one is really pretty. It has palette knives and paint on it. So that will look wonderful here in my studio. And this is a 3D Oilac premium box. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't be showing that. That is for instructions. So we are going to be creating a loose line drawing, wetting your paper, using one of the palette knives, coming up with a color. This looks interesting. So this is called the Ultimate Fusion of Mediums. It is water-based oil color, or water-based mixable oil color. Now, I've tried oils before and I found them a little daunting. These are rich colors, fast-drying, matte, and waterproof finish crafted to inspire every artist. So 3 feeling paints in one: oil, acrylic, and watercolor. So that sounds interesting. We have a white one. We have 5 tubes here. We have a white, primary yellow, orange, viridian hue, and romantic purple. And these are by Rockwell. And here is one of the palette knives. Here is another one of the palette knives. And I actually like these because they are shorter. Mine are quite long. And I find them difficult to use at times because I have tiny hands. Now, I don't know much about oil paints. Like I said, I've tried them once or twice, and we have a fun little palette to use. There's supposed to be a film on it. And we have some Strathmore oil painting paper, linen finish for oil, acid-free, no gesso required. So I guess we'll just see what we can come up with. So let's see if I have a junky brush here somewhere. But this is orange. And I'm not going to use too awful much because I don't want to get too far in here and then realize I can't deal with it. Don't want to waste it. So I hope all y'all are having a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. Let me know where you are in the comments. I love to see where everybody is from. This is white. I'll stick that down here. And I hope all y'all are having a wonderful day and that the weather is beautiful for you. This is I'm finding this a bit odd. This is not a primary palette or even this is weird. There's no blue, so I don't really know how to proceed. Let me look in the box. It says start and finish, and you can check out the SketchBox school to see, and it says wet your paper thoroughly using the edge of your palette knife and a small amount of paint. Wet the paper first, and then using the edge of your palette knife and a small amount of paint, sketch in a loose landscape. Let the wet on wet approach allow the paint to bleed and move naturally. And it says start with a photo of a landscape, but don't try to copy it exactly. Not a problem, because I can't really do that. And then using a mother color. A mother color is a single color mixed into all of the other colors to create harmony. I used orange and added it to this mixture of white and romantic purple. Begin applying a thicker paint onto the dry paper using your palette knife. Focus on responding to your drawing rather than filling in exact shapes. Let your marks stay loose and expressive. Build up a color scheme. Mix a neutral color to balance your palette. I created a gray using the viridian hue, romantic purple, and a touch of orange. Neutrals like this add a sense of sophistication and help balance brighter colors. I think I will give it a try. So we're going to wet the paper first. And this has a lovely linen surface to it, and I don't know what to use. Let's try the purple and a bit of the white. And they used to add orange to make a neutral. All right, that's kind of a brown. See, this is where I get messed up. You could just mix all day long and not end up with a color that's useful. Let's try this. Can't seem to get it to come off my palette knife here. It doesn't seem to be bleeding at all. I just have to scratch in a few other trees in here. Seems like this has bled out a bit. This is definitely going to be abstract. No realism here at all. It's a very strange consistency, the paint. Kind of like nothing I'm used to. It's also quite sticky. Well, that's a mess. All right, that's very abstract. Indeedy-doo. Can't get it to come off the palette knife. All right, now we need some green. Let's take some of the yellow and some of the green. All right, that doesn't work. Get little scrapey bits here. Now I got a goober on here. I don't really care for the purple trees. I don't know if there's anything that I can do about it at this point. Nope. No, this is very, very interesting. All right, we don't have any blue. All we have is primary yellow. Can't add more of that to the green. And it is very, very green. Let's see if I can't dull it down with some of the orange. Doesn't come off the palette knife very easily. There we go. So do you all get the SketchBox every month if you're here in the US? I don't know if they do Canada. I know that there are alternatives or similarities. They have similar types of deals in England and Europe, but so far SketchBox is the only monthly subscription box that I have actually enjoyed. Do I think this month is a win? The jury is still out because I'm not really all that good at landscaping, and I'm just perplexed as to why they gave me no blue and no red. They gave me yellow, but they didn't give me, I think I would have been better off if they had given me some primaries rather than, or even a split primary rather than purple, because you can't really do much with it. So I'm having trouble getting the paint to come off the palette knife. I'm not, I have to be honest, I love you SketchBox, but I'm not all that sure about this box. Let's see if I toss some more white in there, if I can get a lighter color. And I'll try this palette knife instead and see. All right, now we're hopefully getting some kind of tan for some foreground. Right now I'm just scratching in some random leafy things. All right, I apologize for the glitch. My husband called. He's on his way back to New York for a spell. And yeah, I don't really know what to do with this. I don't know if mixing in the purple will give me a brown. Nope, it gave me a duller purple. Let's see, the opposite of purple is orange. So if we put some orange in there, it should neutralize the purple. And I can't pick this thing up. All right, oh no, okay. Yeah, that's not, well, it's kind of brown. This stuff dries very quickly and it's getting very lumpy on the palette. So if you got this SketchBox, let me know down in the comments what you thought of it. Were you successful? And you know, if you are a subscriber or a member, which would be so wonderful, let me know in the community tab what you thought of this, and did you get any good results that you'd like to share? Because I believe now in the comments section of the YouTube channel, you can actually post photos. I think. Maybe it's only if you're a member or a subscriber. I have to come to a conclusion that I am not enjoying this. I do like the little sticker, but I really have no interest in oils, and I'm finding the colors provided very difficult to work with. Purple, green, orange, yellow, and white are not my idea of a palette to play with. And I don't know if I spritz water on here, if it's probably just going to make a big mud puddle. So I think I won't do that. The paints probably will not get used again. I will use the paper. It's quite lovely, except I had a boo-boo here. No, it'll just be some texture. So this was a rather short video. I'm not a fan, SketchBox. I love you and I love the boxes, but these paints are just weird. I'm having trouble getting them to do anything that I'm enjoying, and the color selection is
odd,
underwhelming, and confusing. So this is my honest review of SketchBox, and don't get me wrong, I love SketchBox, and when I run across one of their pop-up grab bags, I usually run and get it. But I'm finding the colors and the consistency of this paint quite difficult to work with, and I'm not getting any kind of watercolor-esque vibes. I think I'm going to pass on these. I love you, SketchBox, I really do, but this was a fail. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I hope if you got this box, you'll give it a try, and hopefully you were more successful than I was. I'm not very good at unthought out landscapes because I'm not that good of an outdoor landscapey artist. I do mostly modern abstract. I do like to do folk art landscapes. I do love those, but the colors provided would not have made a successful landscape. The colors just, they don't go well together. And about all you can do if you mix them is to make some mud. If you mix the primary yellow and the white, you'll get a much lighter yellow, and that would be nice. And the same thing with the purple and the green and the orange, but mixing them together to try and make landscapey colors is not working for me. But maybe you were more successful, and I hope that you will give these a try if you got the box, and let me know down in the comments down below if you were more successful than I was, because this in my book is a definite fail. I will use the paper, but the palette, no. Paints, probably not again.
oh no.
And I do like these little palette knives. They are quite lovely. I will wash them off and I will add them to my bag of tricks over here on my desk, because I do like a good palette knife. And these are small enough for my tiny hands. That's going to be it for me today. And I just want to say that I am so happy with all of my subscribers and my members, and I love you all so very much. You mean the world to me, and I'm really hoping that I can grow my channel into something that folks will enjoy and that possibly could inspire folks to try their hands at art. I hope you learned something. I hope you give this a try, and I hope you were a lot more successful than I was. I will see you right back here at 70 Acre Studio next time with our next video. I love you all so very much. God bless.
Good night, Elizabeth.
Good night, John Boy. You are